Good discussion, though, you guys. Coming up, going for the gold. No, not Team USA, but Team Obamacare. Why some here say the White House should be getting the gold medal for wasting tax money at the upcoming Winter Olympics. Break out the bobsled. Obamacare is heading to the Olympics this week. The Obama administration announcing plans to run TV ads during the Winter Games, encouraging people to, quote, enroll and get covered. They haven't released how much the ads will cost, but annual spending to promote the health care law is estimated at $684 million. Jonathan, money well spent?
Well, when the government advertises for the military, Eric, that's okay. That's moral because the military is actually a constitutional part of government. But the government advertising for Obamacare is propaganda. I mean, it's using taxpayers' money to try to promote more government force and convince people that your loss of freedom is okay. That's just a normal fact of life. It's not, and it should be stopped.
All right, Wayne, more than half of Americans think the Obamacare law should be repealed, yet we're going to spend who knows how many millions of dollars to advertise at the Olympics.
Well, but why should government be spending any money to advertise any law? That's insanity. I mean, should they advertise the laws that say, oh, by the way, there's a stop sign on the corner, so everybody has to stop? They're spending taxpayer money to do this? This is insanity. This is just going totally out of berserk. I can't believe that they would do this. When you're saying that they're spending money to advertise a law that the Congress has passed, it's just, it doesn't make any sense at all. Jonathan is absolutely right.
Bob, how good can it be if they have to advertise?
Well, first of all, I want to know if Wayne, if his makeup artist had that view about that as well. I'm curious, but sorry, Wayne, I had to get that in. Look, the reality is when you got
I didn't hear you, so it doesn't matter.
You didn't? Okay, it was a shot, but it was a pleasant shot. When you got 40 million people that you're trying to get to in this insurance policy, that's a lot of people. It's unprecedented, and of course they should advertise. Absolutely, they should advertise more than they do.
You seem very serious about this, Bob.
No, it's absolutely a waste
Bob seems very serious.
money.
Can we roll the video? Can we roll the video of Bob partaking in some Olympic activities? Take a look at this. You want to give us a little play-by-play there, Bob?
Yeah, that was me going down the luge, actually. It was the scariest day of my life. As I said, I've never been that scared since I quit drugs and alcohol.
All right, Michelle, what about it? 53% of people want to repeal, but we're going to spend a lot of money advertising it.
It's a complete waste of money. They shouldn't have to advertise it. Why not get healthcare reform that people actually like? And look, the Olympics is such an amazing moment for Americans. You know, they feel so much patriotism for their country. Why does Obama got to go and ruin it and show us a commercial for Obamacare, reminding us that we have Obamacare? Yeah, that's such a buzzkill.
Can you imagine you watching downhill skiing and you get Obamacare? You get the guy in the onesies, the pajama boy in the onesie. Can we show the full screens? We're going to advertise a little bit. Cash-in's going to hit the Olympics, too. Take a look at what we put together. Here's a couple of full screens. In the meantime, while we do this, Jonathan, your thoughts. Give us another round of thoughts on this.
Well, when McDonald's buys an ad, they do it with private money to promote a product that you actually have a choice in buying. But to Wayne's point, I mean, we're forced to participate in Obamacare to begin with. And I think to Michelle's point, it's even more embarrassing, Eric, that these ads are running during the Olympics because it's showcasing to the world just what a totalitarian state we're becoming. I mean, America used to be the place where you were an individual. You weren't born to serve the Fuhrer or the Czar or the common good. You're right. Your life was actually your own.
As opposed to Coors Light or deodorant? I mean, what's your point?
Yeah, it's private money.
Let me answer. Private products paid for with private money.
I see.
Yeah, and Bob, if you want to compete in the Olympics, that's fine. I just wish that competitive eating was actually still an Olympic sport.
All right, Wayne, go ahead. You wanted to get in here, Wayne?
Well, just as an aside, in 1988, I made a movie for Paramount about the Olympics, and I actually went down on the luge, and it is a scary. Absolutely scary. Bob would not weigh 50 pounds if he went down the real run. Believe me, it would scare the rest of the weight off.
You went down a real run?
All right. We're gonna leave that. Wayne, we're gonna look for video of that. Actually, maybe next week we'll try and pull up some of the video of you going down the luge. We're gonna leave it right there. Coming up.